Sometimes, to destroy your enemies, you don't need a weapon. You just need to be smarter than all of them. He lost his wife, the CIA betrayed him, and what they didn't see coming was that their quietest analyst would become their greatest threat. This is The Amateur, and you'll never look at a desk job the same way again. Charlie Heller, a CIA cryptographer, quiet, focused. He spends his nights working on a model airplane tucked away in his shed. His wife, Sarah, gently asks him to join her in London for a conference. He says, later. And just like that, she leaves alone. A decision he'll regret for the rest of his life. At work, Charlie receives an encrypted file. The sender? A shadowy contact named Inquiline. He opens it, and what he sees changes everything. CIA Director Frank Moore, orchestrating illegal drone strikes, covering them up as terrorist attacks. Just then, Sarah calls. She's arrived in London. Charlie rushes off the phone, shaken. He doesn't know he'll never hear her voice again. The next day, Charlie is called in. They give him the news. Sarah was killed in a hostage situation. He doesn't believe it until he sees the footage. Her gift to him, a puzzle, is returned in pieces. Grief turns to fury. He starts asking questions. How did terrorists escape in a city covered in cameras? The answers don't add up. The CIA tells him to let it go, but Charlie doesn't let go. He digs deeper, and what he finds, he identifies her killers. 4 names. The CIA refuses to act. So Charlie takes matters into his own hands. He copies classified files and sets up a dead man's switch. If anything happens to him, the world finds out. Now the CIA has no choice. They send him for field training, but it's a trap. They plan to eliminate him. What they don't realize is that Charlie has already bugged their office. He disappears before they can make their move. In Paris, he finds Gretchen. He breaks into her home. He watches, waits. He has the shot, but he can't take it. He's not a killer, not yet. She ends up dying in a freak accident, but her phone gives him the next lead. He partners with Inquiline, the widow of a KGB agent. Together, they take down Blazek in Madrid, using nothing but pool engineering and timing. Then Elish, eliminated by a rigged briefcase in Romania. No bullets, just brilliance. But the deeper he goes, the higher the price. Inquiline is killed. Charlie is on his own again. His next and final target, Schiller, the man who pulled the trigger. He tracks him to a ship in the Baltic Sea. Charlie gets captured, face to face with the killer of his wife. Schiller offers him a gun. Take your revenge, he says. Back home, CIA Director O'Brien reveals the truth to the world. Moore and Caleb taken down. The whistleblower, still out there and still working with the agency. And Charlie, he returns to the monoplane Sarah gave him, finishes it, then takes it to the skies. No more running, no more killing, just flight. Sometimes, the most dangerous man is the one no one sees coming. Thanks for watching this recap of The Amateur, a slow burn thriller with a quiet storm at its center. See you in the next one.